Enjoy 27 miles of beachfront paradise on the upper Texas coast Bolivar Peninsula. Call BolivarEscapes.com. Hey everybody, I'm David with Bolivar Live, and I'm standing here with the new man in charge, the new sheriff of Galveston County. Jimmy, I want to thank you and congratulate you. But this is all about Bolivar. Let's talk about some of the things that you have placed for Bolivar Peninsula and moving forward, because there's some big changes coming.
There's some big changes coming. The first big change was we have a sergeant who actually lives over in Bolivar, Danny Kitchens. We actually decided to go ahead and permanently assign him over there as the shift supervisor. That way people have readily available and readily access to him.
Great. I'm going to touch on the subject of Jeep Weekend. You're a big advocate on getting it shut down. I don't want to go into details, but I want to thank you from the Bolivar Peninsula residents on taking a stance on that. What's some of the other things that we can see changes? I love the new decals, the new uniforms, but one of the comments you made to me was the biggest thing you want to do is communication. How are you going to accomplish that?
We're going to have communications, like even before I became sheriff, when I was actually running. I was over there meeting with the residents and the business owners, talking about Jeep Weekend and their concerns about nuisance abatements and stuff like that. We've continued those meetings. In fact, I have an impromptu meeting today with some of the local business people in Bolivar. We're going to actually discuss Jeep Weekend and some of our plans and what we're going to do with Jeep Weekend. I want to make it very clear, I'm not a fan of Jeep Weekend at all, and simply for the fact that it holds the people on the Bolivar Peninsula hostage for that given weekend, not to mention the danger it poses on my deputies and the motoring public itself. So we certainly want people to come over to Bolivar and have a great time if they're so inclined to do so. But if you want to come over there and act like an animal and act like a thug, we're going to treat you as such, and we have plenty of room in our county jail for those people that violate the law while they're over there.
Great, great. The office that you're going to have in Bolivar, is it going to be open like 5 days a week, or how are you going to work that?
Well, how we're going to work that is there's several sub offices throughout Galveston County. I fully intend on making those offices at least once a week, Bolivar included. But for now, Sergeant Kitchens, he'll be over there, and he'll have that office, and he'll be available to meet with folks in Bolivar. And if they need to meet with me, I'll come over. But for now, he'll be able to take care of any of their needs over there, and he can relay their messages over to me.
Great, great. Well, once again, I want to thank you for everything you're doing. You hit the ground, sprinting really, after the election, and thank you for taking an interest in Bolivar and the businesses over there.
Well, I have no choice, but you got to remember, I don't know if most folks know, back in my early days,
you were over there.
I actually worked in the city of Crystal Beach when it was still a city, so it's kind of dear to my heart over there.
Is it?
Yes,
great.
sir.
Well, we're going to head on out. I'm happy to say we're also going to be doing some other shows with the Sheriff's Department, getting information out, because that's one thing I've noticed is he really wants to keep the communication open and let the public know what's going on. Jimmy, thanks for joining us today. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye. Valentine's Day, make it your 3-day weekend in 2025 on Bolivar Peninsula with family. Enjoy fresh seafood and 27 miles of beachfront.